Hello friends, Satish Tiwari here from Ethical Hacking Tuition Center Jaipur, and you guys are watching my YouTube channel /root.in. So today in this tutorial we are going to learn how to provide password to Linux single user mode. Okay, so we are going to force users to enter password in single user mode. So if you want to force users to enter password when they want to log in single user mode, add the following line to etc init tab. Okay, so I'm going to the file. This is my operating system, Linux operating system RTL5, and in this file I am going to etc init tab file, etc init tab. Okay, so I am going to this line, and we have to add a line if we want to force Linux user to enter a password whenever they want to, or whenever they try to log into single user mode. So this is a single user mode password protection method. Okay, let's see. So just go to the line, go to any line. Okay, you can even go to the last line. You can see here X and this. So I am going to the last line. Go to insert mode, and here I am going to add a line. So the first you have to use the value to stop this one is this one. You can see this, and then colon capital S, and then colon RESPAWN respawn, and then sbin su login. Okay, that's all. And when you write this command, now this will force users to enter password in single user mode. Okay, that's all. Now save the system and reboot the system. Now if you want these changes to be in effect, you have to either reboot the system, and if you want to do, or if you want to save the changes without rebooting the system, you have to run this command /sbin initq. Okay, that's all, and that changes will be in effect. Now I am going to reboot the system just to check it. So let's check it. So I will try to go to single user mode. I am just rebooted this system just to check whether my single user mode is password protected or not. Okay, so I'm going here, going to edit, then going here, going to edit, space 1, enter, and press B to boot. Just wait and watch. So you can see I am not gone to single user mode. It's not possible to go to single user mode. I am again back to the real machine. Now I am root, password Red Hat, and now I am again trying to go to the reboot the system, and I want to go to single user mode. Just keep eye on the command line. Yes, the system booting. Going here, press E, go to kernel line, press E again, then press space 1 for single user mode, and then press enter, then press B to boot and go to single user mode. Let's see what's happening, why we are not able to log into single user mode. You can see it's single, and now you can see it's again entered single user mode is disabled. Okay, it means you will not be able to log into single user mode. You have to type the username and password, and then you have to remove that line, and then only you will be able to log into single user mode. Let's see. Now I'm going to this file, Red Hat. I'm going to that file, init tab. You can see the last line, go to the insert mode, last line, and I am going to remove this last line which I have added. Okay, and now I'm just going to save this line, WQ, and then the same command, either reboot the system or run this command. Now I am going to reboot the system to check whether now I am going to, or I am able to log into single user mode or not. Okay, so now I will be able to log into single user mode. You can check it. I'm going to show you how. Just press arrow key, press E here, go to kernel line, press E again, press space, press 1, press enter, and then press B for boot, and now it will take you to single user mode this time. Just wait, and here single user mode coming. You can see now I am login in single user mode. You can see, so here I am logging to single user mode. So now I am able to log into single user mode because I have removed that line which I have added, and the line which protecting the users to log in into single user mode. Okay, so in this way you can password protect, or you can protect your single user mode from the users, and then users will be not able to log in if they don't know the root password. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, you can ask me through the comment section.